Hello and welcome to part 2 of Fairway Media's coverage of the 2020 Goondocks Open. Thanks to our 2020 coverage sponsors, they make this all possible. And thanks to the tournament sponsors for getting that Goondocks tournament off and running. It was originally scheduled for Astoria, Oregon, but they had to reschedule due to COVID. So thanks to them for being proactive and getting the tournament going. So that's pretty awesome. Here we have the practice green right there. Getting ready to slang some discs. And joining me in the commentary booth today is Cole Verdolin. How you doing, dude?
What up? I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome. How are you and Brody playing right now? You guys killing it?
We are feeling pretty good. I mean, pretty much the same as yesterday, but we're getting there.
Now, on today's card, we have myself and Nate Sexton, Team Sexton Chandler at 24 down, Team Portland, Denny, Axst, and Steven Signs at 21 down. So still a pretty good battle going on. I just threw out of bounds. That's pretty great.
Ouch.
But that's the real, that's the main danger on this hole. Throwing out of bounds long and right. What you want to do is probably what Nate's going to be doing right now. A nice low burner with a big flare skip at the end towards the basket. That's great.
That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
That's about the best drive you're going to see on this hole.
Yeah.
It was a good correction from the first round because we both tried to go high. We both clipped trees. So he definitely used his disc golf IQ and made the correction. Not sure where that ended up.
Yeah.
Interesting play by Steven.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Did that go out of bounds? I think that went out of bounds long.
Yeah. Hopefully that. Oh yes. So they're taking. Damn.
We're forced to go from Denny's lie, which is a little bit far and not the easiest upshot. It's located on top of that little hill right there, so there's a good probability of rolls happening or tree kicks. And if you hit a tree, you're definitely going to be like 30 plus feet away. Or you can do that.
Sweet layup.
Yep.
Nice, Chandler.
There we go.
Great putt. Was that fence in your way at all?
No. I mean, sure, yeah, it was a really hard putt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was just the only hard part about that putt was the uphill factor. Other than that, it was pretty straightforward, 25, 20-footer. Here is the creek on hole 12. Deuce Creek. This is what you want to avoid. We got the creek running along the entire right side of the fairway, and then we have a Mando on the left side on that tree with all the bushes kind of around it. So there's a lot to think about on this 299-foot hole.
Good correction from last round.
For sure. Yeah, when I'm playing good, my if I have that buzz in my hand, there's I'd say an 80% chance it's going to be a decent shot. First round, Nate went in the water on the right. So I'm not sure if he stayed in. I can't remember. Are you throwing a buzz on this one, Cole?
Oh yeah, both rounds. A lot like you, maybe just a little straighter, not trying to get that left finish.
Yeah. I think that is the best play. Probably it is one of the best mid-ranges, or not even mid-ranges, one of the best discs ever created.
Yeah.
Like kind of the security blanket in my bag. Like I just trust it so much. I know if I'm having somewhat of a bad round, I can just bust that disc out and start feeling a little better with some good throws.
Yeah, I got 2 buzzes and a buzz SS in my bag. It's a heavy hitter in the mid-range for me.
Nice. Kind of a cool position for a putt. There's not much danger going on. We're not putting directly at the water. And if we do miss, the chances of actually going in the water aren't great. So kind of a easy, not easy, but yeah, pretty easy. Not much to think about. Just put it in the bucket.
Have you missed?
I probably have. I hardly ever have perfect rounds. Perfect putting rounds. But I don't know.
Putts looking solid though.
I can probably say I'm gonna miss at some point. So Do you throw a roller in this hole, Cole?
No, I just bomb a forehand. I just do my best to do that.
Oh, we've done it. We've done something.
I like the plan though. Oh, it looks good.
Oh my God.
I'm throwing my Avenger SS on this hole. Oh, I don't think that bounce helped it. I think it was curling.
Yeah.
Dang. That's kind of the play you want to see here. Either like the big forehand like Nate's throwing here, or that, oh, that was looking nice. Or that roller. I got an unfortunate little bounce on the ground, but we still have a putt, so. A putt on this hole is decent.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Unless you're Denny, then it's super easy. Oh,
Gotta
no.
get around it. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. I didn't curl up at all. I just went straight left.
Welcome to the rough.
Yeah. If you look at the scores up there in the top left, you can see that Nate and I are kind of separating a little bit from them. But Steven's going to be pretty close to where I am, maybe a little bit back behind those trees, so kind of an unfortunate position to be in. But knowing Steven, he's definitely going for it.
And right about now is when Brody and I are starting to creep up on Signs and Danny. Whoa!
That was in the bucket.
Dude.
He is such an incredible putter.
It's impressive.
And yeah, when Denny is on as well, like, the dude is... That was a great round. The dude's great. They're both really good.
Oh my gosh.
Too high. Oh, I hit top, chain, and basket. That's pretty cool.
That's more impressive than making the putt.
Yeah, but I think you have to call it before you do it.
That's true.
I didn't. Oh, yeah. Good effort from Nate. But this is definitely a bonus birdie. It's not an easy hole, so leaving with a par isn't the worst thing in the world. In doubles, you want to get that too, but since we didn't lose a stroke to Denny and Steven, then we're feeling pretty good.
Hole 14. What's this looking like, Chandler?
It's looking pretty janky. I'm gonna throw a Big Z comment on kind of like a Spike Anheuser lane and roll it out to 50 feet. But what you want to do is preferably have a disc that's going to fade out and land flat and slide up to the basket, or you can do what Nate's doing here, which is just like a high spike hyzer forehand, and that's probably the best play on this hole, honestly. If you have it, you should use that.
It's the most consistent play for sure.
Yeah. But there's just a lot of little branches up there that those ninja branches you can't see. They come out of nowhere and just swat you down.
And this is looking great by Danny if he can get through.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't hit any of those trees kind of surprised me. I thought he was going to hit down by the basket, but he just kept flying.
Yeah, it looked good. Looks like it highs it out a little early.
Really short hole, but really technical hole. It takes a pretty good shot shape to get to the basket, so. And they have looks, but they're just finding unfortunate spots. Like, and what are they, 35 feet from the basket right here? But look what they have to do. Oh, good height.
Well,
so the second you talk about me making all my putts, I missed 2 back-to-back, so.
I'm sorry, dude.
I got Nate backing me up, so that feels pretty good.
Yeah, it's all good. I can make that every time. You can.
And I will mention again, I'm a big guy, right? I didn't say that yet, but clearly I'm a big guy. It's 100 degrees out here. I'm working a lot harder than everybody else. What do you call like 120 pounds soaking wet?
Yeah.
6'9", 120 pounds. 100 degrees is nothing to you.
We'll say 6 foot 150.
Okay, that's probably more realistic.
Yeah.
All right, I'm throwing my buzz here, kind of trying to go for a straight shot with a left finish. I think I connected with the tree right there, and I'm probably circle 2. weird straight skip right there. Did Brody almost ace this hole again?
No, I think we both hit the tree guarding the basket.
I'm a fan of Denny's socks. Those are cool.
That's got to get down.
I think it stayed in bounds, but once again, he's kind of
Farther than the last one, right?
kind of
Yeah,
in
it
a
is.
weird position.
Get it back. There you go.
All right. Stop the bleeding. Made a putt. We're back. So you can see Denny and Steven are closer than Nate and I, but their putt is significantly harder. Beautiful.
I walked away.
That's a good bird.
Nice star frame from the group. It's been a while since we had one of those, I believe. What's the play on this one, sir?
I like what you're doing. Buzz, fairly straight at it. Yeah, that is really nice. Brody goes with a little buzz flip up. I actually go with a wasp here, just trying to throw a wasp hard. Get that left finish, stay away from the rough.
I like it.
This forehand line is definitely good, but I think what Nate's did both rounds, unfortunately, is pull it a little left. Seems like a common thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Nate's least favorite hole in the course. I don't know what happened. It's just he wasn't working well with this hole this weekend, but
That
it's
slight
okay.
uphill really throws you off.
It does. Oh, connected with the tree. I think Denny's up there, so it's not really that big of a deal.
Them all, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was giving Nate a chance to make a putt here, even though I just missed 2 out of the last 3 putts. I just wanted to get his juices flowing. There we go.
If you can rely on anyone's putt, Nate's got you.
He's consistent.
Yeah.
He's won some big tournaments in his day. That's for darn sure. We like to have fun. We're just a bunch of grown-up kids, pretty much.
Good putt
Another
by
nice,
Danny.
We're clear, beat me.
What was that? Sorry, I started talking.
Oh, it's a good putt by Danny.
Yeah, good star frame from the group. First round, I completely shanked the shot and parked it, so I'm hoping to throw a good shot and park it this time.
Turn. Oh, just.
I didn't.
Should have hit the last line.
I don't think I can. What you want to do, you got like 2 routes on this hole. You got the right route, which would be the backhand flip up shot. You also have the left route, which is either a turnover backhand or what Nate's doing here. I think he might be actually going the right route with the flex. Yeah, that's looking really great. He's got to kind of get lucky through the bushes and sit down near the basket. That's gonna be a putt, but very obstructed. It's a very tight green.
Go.
Yeah, you can see the 100-degree weather produces some sweaty hands in this in disc golf. So it's sometimes kind of hard to get a good grip on the plastic.
Yeah. So usually the basket is just off to the right on this hole, but we're playing to hole 19's basket, actually. So there is that little line of rough right before it that you kind of have to clear to give yourself a good look, and I think that's what you landed in, or Nate landed in.
Did you see that run?
That was awesome.
That's so good. Like even from like 90 feet obstructed, he's still almost putting them in. Great run from Denny as well. Yeah, it's a safari hole. It's so you can see what we're dealing with. I kind of wish I was a foot and a half shorter in this situation, but I'm not. So kind of had to try to squeak through a bunch of little gaps.
I believe in you.
Next year, I'll throw. Next year, hopefully, we'll be at that other course. There's nothing over there, is there?
There's something.
Really?
There's nothing.
Something like a birdie.
Okay.
Something like a birdie. Never lack confidence, that's for sure. I wasn't even. Ugh.
Like the yoga. The yoga had you a little stretched out there.
Nate's going for the right side. Yeah, there was just like there's nothing available really. It's just kind of a poke and hope and see what happened. Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, good effort from Nate. Chain high, pretty decent, but we're still pretty far from the basket.
Oh, lame.
Oh, man. I was actually kind of scared at this position because it's not the easiest putt. We do have that tree hanging down on the right, or I guess on the left from where we're looking, but right for the putter. And it was definitely kind of in my head. Not necessarily in my way, but in my head. So that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it's a good save by Nate.
Yeah. I like that spin putt form too. I got to play more rounds with Steven. I want to learn a little bit from him because I think he's got something to teach. He's good. Pinchers of Peril. I believe that's a Goonies reference. I have to watch the movie again to really understand it, but there it is. This hole is tough. It's very technical. Hole 18, part 3. Only 250 feet, but what it lacks in distance, it makes up for in trees. We're pretty much throwing through a forest. And I think I hit a tree. That's gonna be the common reaction to the throw on this hole. Nate hitting the gap perfectly, but I think he connected with the tree as well. So we're gonna find ourselves on the right side of the fairway with not a lot available to get a birdie, but pretty easy par.
About as opposite as you can.
Nice.
That's not what you want to do.
No, sir. Decent reaction off that tree. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that's the kick you want. Man.
Kind of sailed it a little bit.
Still, though, it's like really online.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Pretty sure Denny was running that. And that was a great bit.
Do it. Oh.
Good effort. Is he gonna do it? See me waiting patiently back there with bated breath. I think that was a 100-degree weather putt right there. I think at this point we've already played 17 holes and we're getting pretty tired. I think everyone at this point was getting pretty tired. We're a bunch of pasty white and just Pacific Northwest disc golfers, you know. We're not used to that hot sun. Not bad. You can probably see usually in a group of doubles like at least one birdie per card, but 2 threes isn't that atrocious.
No.
Stay.
Looks like it's good. A little bit good correction here from last round.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little left though.
Yeah, I overcorrected. It's terrified that it'll be on the right. Terrified. Nate's really thinking about this when he's looking to unleash. Nate has some sneaky good distance. I'm pretty sure every distance competition I've ever done with him, just him and me, he's always just crushed me. So
that is so good.
That's good, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it got a huge skip though, as you're gonna see here. It looked great, but you'll see the reaction here. It kind of left us with nothing.
Oh, the tee pad.
Yeah, hit the tee pad, and now we're super pinched up on the left side with nothing available. It was kind of sad, but it is what it is. Nice looking shot from Denny right in the middle of the fairway. He's gonna have a pretty easy, probably hyzer to get that birdie.
Oh,
Yeah, good turn on it.
yeah.
Get past
Oh, that looks
it.
great.
Great.
Oh.
That's gonna be a fun shot through the electrical tower, I guess you'd call it. I'd be worried of smacking my hand on that metal. Oof. But I think it's pretty far away.
Not comfortable.
Get it.
Ugh. You can hear Nate and I reacting back there. We wanted to see a big shot from there. That would have been cool. Yeah, Nate's forced to kind of throw, I think, a forehand roller. That's not the play.
Too much angle?
Yeah.
Or was that? Yeah, it was a okay forehand roller. It's just for how good his drive was, we didn't have anything. Yeah, you don't need to watch this. It's okay. Just close your eyes for the next 5 seconds and open them up when I tell you to.
I want to see this.
It was just a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, that could be better than mine.
Nate's being nice and saying it could be better than his, knowing full well that it's not.
Good throw.
Yeah, great looking shot from Denny. Just working down the fairway. Gonna get that easy birdie. I might have leaked out of bounds on the left side. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's some black poles lining that. Yep. It's got to get down. Oh, wow.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy, pretty good. Sit. Yeah, when you got Steven right under the basket, you're good to go. We're in the woods. I think I was throwing a zone. Yeah, I was throwing a Z zone out of there. Got a little limb kick, but worked out pretty well.
Great shot.
Thanks.
That's not easy.
Yeah. Especially since I don't really throw sidearms that much.
Yeah. You prefer that backhand turnover.
Yep. Sometimes it's just not available, though. Nate was definitely trying. He had the power to get in the bucket, but he kind of sailed a little bit. Good doubles play, though. I'm under the basket, so he's definitely going to go for it.
Yeah.
Solid birdie from both teams on this card. It's a fun hole. I enjoy that. I enjoy playing that layout. What's the play on this one?
This is the basket's on a huge slope here. It's kind of like what you're doing. Throw it flat with the overstable finish. Hope it sits. Yes, that's good.
I think that was my Z Extreme. I'm pretty sure. That
Okay.
disc might have came out before you were born. I don't know.
Seems a little extreme for this hole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking good.
That looks perfect. That's so good. I think that might have been a Cayman. Not entirely sure.
Yeah, I like to go wasp here. Kind of a straight flight with that overstable finish.
And that's going to be the common play. I think the funnest available route on this hole is Spike Kaiser to the right of that big tree you see on the top right, to the right of the screen.
To the right of it?
Yeah, to the right of it, just a huge Spike Kaiser. I'm surprised you haven't done that yet. It's fun. You should try it next time you go out there.
I'll look at it.
You won't regret it. You might lose the disc if you hit that tree, but if you don't hit that tree, you might get a birdie.
I will. You go out there with me and you show me how to do it. But I'm not going to lose the disc before you do.
I'm pretty sure I already lost the disc on this one. All right, Steven looking to pick up that birdie after Denny puts it a little left and short. Oh, man, sit. Yeah, that's an unfortunate par that they're going to get. That was teetering on the rim right there. But that's probably because I put it with a buzz.
Yeah, and so this is actually this is the point where Brody and I are looking at scores, and we are tied with.
This is it.
Oh no, we are one ahead of Danny and Steven. So
Okay.
they have to birdie this one to force a playoff for
Get 'em,
second.
Chandler, get 'em. You think we're a little
That's pretty
away?
exciting, and it seems like Sexton and Fry,
We both tried it yesterday,
Team
and it was
Sexy
so
Chandler. It
horrible.
seems like
They
we
didn't
kind of
go
have it
anywhere.
locked down. We only have this hole left, par 4, 555 feet. Not much going on except for the OB on the right, so we're just hoping to probably get a par and just move on.
Let's go, Discraft.
That,
Got the crowd there hooting and hollering.
oh, that's a smush.
Yeah, that surprised even me.
You got through me, man.
Barely. That's like a 515-foot drive. I'll take it. You can see Nate and I are not throwing rollers on this hole. If you watch the first round, this grass is not roller friendly.
Bang.
Oh, just turn that over a bit too much, it looks like.
Yeah, I actually had like a 45-footer for eagle here, and I just dead center spit out.
Oh no,
It was brutal.
that's the worst. So this hole was actually averaging 2.91 in this round. That seems kind of crazy. So
What? That's
yeah,
insane.
no bogeys. Or I guess no, yeah, pretty wild.
It's pretty. I mean, it's 555 wide open, nothing in the way. I mean, the OB
Yeah.
can kind of come in on the right side if you really flip it over, but really it's just a
For sure.
crush, and then it's pretty up and down.
And the average pro, especially in Oregon, like it seems like Oregon's pretty elite compared to a lot of other areas. The average professional disc golfer is going to be able to throw 450 feet.
For sure.
You know, so if they get a good drive off, it's a super simple 3, possible 2. Nice and easy 3 for Denny and Steven. And that's what they needed, right?
Yep. All they have to do is tap this puppy in. Steven's trying to get this to run a little high.
So we got about a 45 footer or something like that. Hopefully the last shot of the day. We're tired, just 100 degrees. There's water right behind that fence back there that's just calling to us. I just wanted to get off the course and get in the car and the air AC.
Great putt. That's how you want to finish your round right there.
For sure.
Thanks, man.
For sure. Yeah, super great round with super great guys. You can see Denny and I, we go way back. I enjoy playing with these guys. Super fun.
All right, and that will end our 2020 Goondocks Open. Congrats to Chandler Fry and Nate Sexton for taking it down with the 33 under. Brody and I actually ended up taking down the playoff between us and Dennis and Steven, so we took second place with them. Thanks for watching the Goondocks Open. Commentary by myself and Chandler Fry. And thank you for our tournament sponsors, Infinite Disc, Oregon Disc and Wildlife, Fort George Brewery, and Astoria, Oregon. And our coverage sponsors, Gripped Equipment and All Day Disc Golf.
Couldn't have said it better, Cole. See you guys next time.